Guys, guess what I've gotten right here. Well, first off, you can hear the Scrapyard vinyl, which is a bit of a reference to what I've got right here. It is the first vinyl that he put out, technically, but a re-release of that. Unless he put out a voice memo as one. Oh yeah, Quadeca, by the way, is what I'm talking about. So, back in the day, he put out a vinyl for Me to You, his first big boy project in many people's eyes. The one where he started making the more grandiose sounds that were kind of teased on voice memos, but this is really where people started taking him more seriously as an artist, not just like some YouTube rapper, I feel like, on a more massive scale in the music community. And it's an album that I still like to this day a lot. I think there's some pretty cool freaking songs on there. Especially because as much as I love his new stuff, I do still like rapper Quadeca, and that probably has more of that than any other project since. But then, obviously, we know his other albums after that are really fucking good. I got the record for Me to You right here. Oh, not For Me to You right here. I got the one for Didn't Mean to Haunt You. This is the first one that I got. And then I got the Scrapyard Limited, whatever, alternate colorway one because I missed out on the first one. Which you can hear right here. Or I'll be honest, whatever the fuck part that is. But he put out a For Me to You one, and it went towards some good causes as well. I think it was trans something in Palestine. I don't know if it was like trans rights or trans some sort of trans thing. And this is also an alternate colorway, but the original one was before he used his like current vinyl people, so they kind of dropped the ball on the release, and it took for fucking forever. I was also broke back then, which happens quite a lot, to where I just don't get stuff because I'm broke. You know, that's just how life is. But fortunately for me, I was in a position to be able to purchase this, so it has now come. It is the kind of alternate. I'm showing the wrong camera. I'm looking at the camera that I'm not using on the screen, and I was showing it up here, but it's actually just fine right here. We got the mountains, and I still love this vibe to this day. So we're gonna open it. I actually wonder, is there anything on here that there's bonus tracks, and not just the deluxe, because obviously it says Back Up to Earth Dasani all my life. The feel Dasani, I gotta tell, to this day, as much as I love DC the Don, as much as I love him, do not get me wrong, I'm not shitting on him here. I love that man to death. His albums are peak as well. But damn, do I wish that verse didn't exist. There's a couple parts of it that I like towards the end, but I feel like that song could have been perfect. I really love the deluxe tracks on this, man. All My Life, The Feeling of Drifting Apart is peak. Back Up to Earth is chill. Yeah, there's a lot of songs on here that I do really like. But it says bonus track, so maybe we will pop that open and see what's on there, or is it something that we known since? I don't know. This is awesome. Unfortunately, there's a little like dent in there, right here. Like someone, I don't know, mess with it, but it's fine. And look at that. I really like this when he also started like getting really into his cinematic bag. I really appreciated that. So now, sorry Scrapyard, but you don't exist to me. We're going back to 2019. We are going back. I'll play a little bit. I don't want this video to be too long. I just wanted to show it off. 2021. I thought this album came out in 2019. Or was that voice memos? I guess this was 2021 then. Let me go to side D. I don't know how I've lost where my fucking... Okay, there we go. Which song is first on this? Back Up to Earth? It is. I want to listen to... Ah! I dropped it! Fuck. That wasn't supposed to happen. Let's go to The Feeling of Drifting Apart. That is not The Feeling of Drifting Apart. Also, okay, I need to move. I don't normally do it from this angle, so I'm like actually just actively breaking this vinyl. Jesus Christ, man. Oh! that's not on the album. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Okay, Peak, which is a feeling of drifting apart. Honestly, if I've heard anything from these bonus tracks at a concert of his or like on SoundCloud or something, I probably have forgotten by now. It's been a while. But let's see. Me to You bonus tracks? I love this. This might be one of the best songs of the album, if not the best. So what are the bonus tracks? Each variant has its own unique bonus tracks on side D? The fuck? So I don't even have all the DLC? I got the wrong multiverse timeline fucking DVD, not DVD, vinyl. Oh, that's for Vanisher. Sorry, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Not for this one. Okay. That's still crazy. Maybe SoundCloud will have what I'm looking for. Or maybe not. I don't know, I'm seeing a couple like... I don't fucking know, bro. I'm seeing like track 1, track 2, but I don't know if that was like back in the day of like... There's a leak! It's been so long since For Me to You is coming out that I'm just not remembering anything. That wasn't official. Because obviously I listened to the official a bunch. I don't even know if I've heard this once or twice in the past or not, but we'll let it ride. It can't be that long. I mean, I'm looking at where it is on the thing. So kind of a reaction, but also kind of not. I don't know. I don't really want to put this in the reaction channel, but I might. I could put it on both. We can get that double dip views. Hey, if you're watching this on the reaction channel and you want to see the first part where I open up the vinyl and show and unbox it and stuff, go to Eddie Hates Everything. For the you can get the full DLC of this reaction. And if you're on the second channel, go watch the reaction channel for a shorter version of this where I just listen to this, but add no actual commentary. He loved his whoo. He still does them sometimes, but like that was huge in this era. And it was cool. I remember being amazed at what some extra vocals could do. Do I even look for this anymore? I still want to know what's on here. Let's see. From Me to You vinyl tracks. Quadeca, maybe. Because this is the original one that I'm looking at, so it might be different, but it says... It just says question mark, 11 minutes. Damn, I'm gonna be here for 11 minutes? I wanna eat. God damn, whose vinyl's $600? I think I've heard this one. While I'm here, I might as well show off my other quad merch, which isn't much. Ooh, that sounds nice. Like I said, I think I've heard this before, but it's been a while. We got the Tell Me a Joke hoodie. I don't know if you can see that. You know which one I'm saddest to miss out on? Honestly, if I could trade my Didn't Mean to Haunt You record for a cassette tape, I would in a heartbeat. Because that sold out when I went to buy it, and I just didn't... I actually had the money to get it, but I went to buy it, and it said I bought it, and then all of a sudden my order literally just said the protection thing, and the cassette wasn't there, and I was like, ah. So they canceled my order. That's like my grail Quadeca merch right now, is that cassette. Not a hoodie, not anything, just the cassette. Although, it probably will end up being the Vanisher vinyl, because I didn't buy it. I didn't even realize that I missed it until just now. Or maybe I couldn't afford it, because I've been really broke these past few months, and just... Yeah, so I probably just wasn't able to afford it when he was putting it out. Oh, hey, but you can still get it. The blue disc. What the fuck? It doesn't say sold out on that one. Neither does the cassette. What the fuck? Why not? Why are the other two sold out? Sorry if you're in the reaction channel. I'm actually scamming you. This is not a reaction at all. But more subscribers on this channel than Eddie Hates Everything. Go subscribe to Eddie Hates Everything. And if you don't know about Eddie Hates Reactions, go subscribe to Eddie Hates Reactions. I will actually react to Vanisher. I will not be doing whatever I'm doing right now. When does Vanisher come out again? July 17th? Wait. Oh, yeah, the movies. On the 25th. I don't know where the 17th came from. That was like the AI answer, I think. Oh no, that wasn't the AI answer. Oh, that's cool. So what happens if I can't see the movie? Does that mean we don't get the album yet? Oh yeah, I am going on to the tour when he comes to Seattle. I'm taking my sister because she actually listens to Quadeca. I didn't even know she listened to Quadeca. I like a lot of this era stuff, especially these bonus tracks, because this is perfect, like, vibe, chill, without the existential dread that Didn't Mean to Haunt You can give sometimes, because it can be peaceful, but it can also be like, oh, fuck, I'm gonna die someday. Scrapyard's very fun, but I really just, you know, this is kind of melodramatic and just kind of chill. And I feel like because we followed this era for so fucking long, because of how long For Me to You took to come out, because he kept realizing his sound was leveling up, so then it'd take longer to work on the album, then longer and longer, but we'd hear more and more little bits and pieces. This era is special to a lot of Quadeca fans that were there for that era. You know? Okay, I finally found it. So it is the 25th. AI was right, because the AI did say 25th. I thought it said 17th for some reason. Damn, it's coming. Is it coming out in the movies tomorrow? For context, I'm recording this on the 20th of July.
We fall asleep, looking down from where we are. And I just need
I don't know if I've heard this.
nobody feels like home to me.
This week's gonna be good. I don't know if I'm gonna react to it because last time I reacted to it, it got Tyler. It got blocked immediately, and I didn't even feel like editing it. But Tyler album's dropping tomorrow, or not tomorrow, Monday. Oh wait, tomorrow is Monday. Shit, that's gonna be heat. I'm obviously gonna react to this because, you know, it's already expected on this channel and whatnot. Or Vanisher, not this. Okay, so that was kind of unfinished stuff. That was cool though. I love that. Feels like some shit I'd hear in an indie video game. That's really cool. God, I love how the vinyl looks, man. I know From Me to You in the more grayish colors is cool, but I like the black and white colors as well. Oh, it's almost over. I can see the smooth part of the vinyl coming up. But damn, I didn't expect this to be an almost 20-minute video. I thought it was going to be like 5 minutes, and then I realized it was bonus shit. This just makes me more hyped for Vanisher, though, bro. You know, I don't know. If I get paid in like a week and a half next, if I get paid and there's still a Vanisher vinyl available, we will heavily consider it, even though we're not in a financial position to do so. At the very least, a cassette, but I already have 3 of the vinyls, so I gotta keep getting them low key. That's really cool. The issue with liking smaller artists and their merch and stuff is it's like if you don't get it when it comes out, you're cooked. If it's like my brother bought SZA's Control yesterday, and I was like, okay, he could get that anytime, and it will still be the same price, most likely. But I can't with Quadeca because it's, you know, it's not gonna be at fucking Walmart or something. But that was amazing, dude. Look at how this shit looks. I love it. Like, I don't know if this is. I'm assuming the paint's slightly different on each one, right? I love paint on records. Like that kind of splash. I think it's very neat. But yeah. Thanks for joining me in this kind of pseudo reaction yap fest. The one thing I wanted to talk about more was, like I said, like the cassette for specifically Didn't Mean to Haunt You, just because I think that would be awesome on cassette. Is kind of my grail Quadeca merch right now. Maybe like the original For Me to You, not For Me to Haunt You. Fucking wrong timeline. Just because the rarity, but I have this one, which I am very happy with. But the cassette for I Didn't Mean to Haunt You, maybe because of how it happened, or just because I really want to kickstart a cassette collection. And that would have been a really cool first one. And just the whole aura behind it. That's my grail right now. I guess I could also think of like clothes and stuff, but once again, it's like I'm content with not having it as much as the cassette, which I would really like to have. What's yours? What is your top? Would love to have Quadeca merch that you don't have. Let me know. And yeah, don't say anything weird like Quadeca's worn shirt that he wore at his concert. It's all sweaty and I don't know. But yeah, hope you guys have a wonderful day. Subscribe if you're new to this channel and the other channel. Eddie Hates Everything and Eddie Hates Reactions. Vanisher reaction soon. Peace.